Okay, hello everyone. I think I signed up for a very complicated game here. Alright. So this is a lot of DLCs I don't have yet. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go the humanoid one that they have always selected. It was this one. Let's see what am I doing with here. I fixed stuff on my screen. And the UN-sponsored Ulysses in the city oversaw the construction of a sixth great architecture in the world of orbit at the end of the 21st century. The ships carrying a 250,000 colonists each were sent through a recently discovered subspace phenomenon on the outer edge of the Oort cloud. A small, unstable wormhole then was heard from again, and the destabilized wormhole vanished. Alright, so it sounds like let's go with this. Alright, let's do inside. Let's see, captain. Inside, okay. Let's not do Iron Man mode yet. Still medium. What part the standard number of hyperrings that will be generated in the galaxy? What is a hyperring? Alright, well, this game is gonna be fun for me to figure out. Let's go elliptical. A simple round galaxy of evenly distributed stars. Alright, let's do that. We're gonna have 9 different, so there'll be 10 of us. This controls the maximum number of foreign empires that are allowed to spawn counts. Okay. So is this like civilization? More than a century has passed since the Great Arctic, since CERN Consortium carried 250,000 of their ancestors from distant Earth to the Garden World. We have come to know as unity. After a long and perfect imperious journey, the colonists rejoiced when they first saw sunlight again, a bit from a foreign star. The early years were difficult. Citizens were formed to fight off the reformed alien wildlife that we found ourselves sailing our new home with, and cultivating the surgical crops that have been brought prove harder than imagined. Yet for each challenge overcome, we have become stronger. Once this new world has been tamed, our numbers grew exponentially. The last few decades have seen great leaps in technology and are now finally able. I feel like I'm gonna be in the way here. Let me move my camera. Folks, you just have to kind of tell me when to move my... I'm gonna put myself here for now. That. I can tell you what these are over here faster than all this over here. Once the store has been tamed, our numbers grew exponentially, and the last few decades have seen great leaps in technology, and we are now finally ready to reach out and reclaim the stars from whence we came.
I have important information for you.
Welcome, Grand Marshal. I am Ver. Prototype synthetic intelligence developed under utmost secrecy by the military. High Command has activated me to serve as your advisor and strategic analyst. You can change the tutorial level at any time in the session. Tell me
Building
everything.
a star empire can be a daunting task. To help get things started, I will be providing instructional missions that cover the basic steps necessary to establish ourselves as a successful interstellar power. The situation log displays a list of all currently available special projects. I have important information for you. The victory screen lists certain conditions that we can strive to fulfill to ensure that the legacy of our star nation will endure for as long as there is intelligent life in the galaxy.
Hire scientists. In the reader's view. Oh, yep, I signed up. Well, way too much here. Okay, Reader?
The leaders screen provides an overview of our leaders and lets us hire, dismiss, and manage them.
Scientist. It costs the same. You're younger. Alright, so I don't have enough.
The tradition screen displays the tradition trees available to our empire. A tradition tree must first be adopted before any traditions within it can be unlocked. Could I have a moment of your time? Before we can expand, we must explore, and our science ships are the vessel of choice for such a task. You can identify a science ship by the following symbol. Before we can expand, we must explore, and our science ships are the vessel of choice for such a task. You can identify a science ship by the following symbol. Here is something that you perhaps didn't know. This is our construction ship, this is our science ship, which is used to survey astronomical objects such as
Good.
Now that we have given a command to our science ships, it's time to set off. We will need to unpause the galaxy map simulation before anything can happen. Now that we have given a command to our science ship to overcome the vast distances that separate star systems, our scientists have developed the hyperdrive. This device permits travel at speeds far exceeding that of light between systems connected by hyperlanes.
Okay, alright. We have no traces. There are no traces of the 4 arc ships that passed through the wormhole before we arrived at Unity. One except the Hagriffith were scheduled to make the passage after us, and the Cerebranium long-range sensors reported a brief energy spike from the wormhole shortly before it destabilized and vanished. Assuming survived the passage planetary guards like never heard, the ship has so far failed to establish contact with us. It might be a good idea to search the nearby system.
New
Indeed, make it
sitrep.
so. Do you think? Survey the system next. Alright, so right now they're doing research. Okay.
Here is something that you perhaps didn't know.
How about plans to divide into district zones and buildings? Okay.
Military fleets are used to protect our emerging empire from threats, or to expand our glorious rule through force of arms, if we so wish.
What? Trying to. The CNS Wonder discovered a previously unknown strategic resource stub. This will take me months. Oh, it's good to hear. They contain immense energy with applications ranging from energy production and fuel to explosives. We cannot extract this resource yet, but we can establish control over the system for future exploitation, my bad. We are sure to find more of these types of resources as we continue to explore the galaxy. Potentially useful. Alright, how are we doing here? Can you build research station? You do that. You do that. Go there for now.
Construction complete.
I can't help but notice that our navy is a bit on the weak side. We are certain to face many threats in the galaxy that will require some form of military response. Remember, the survival of our civilization is at stake.
New sitrep.
We have recovered artifacts from an ancient alien civilization on Corinthium Via. From what we have translated so far of the language, we have learned that these aliens call themselves the Arasian Concordat. They were an interstellar power that held sway over this region of the galaxy over a million years ago. They appear to have been 6 million Memorians, and there are several references to some sort of plague called the Jorvian Pox, which swept across the empire with devastating results. possibly leading to their extinction. Interesting. What is this ship doing now? The administration on YouTube received a report on the alien remnants with some apprehension. The remains in question are now widely considered to be definite proof of unknown forces. Fortify our defenses. You're doing enough at the moment. Build a mining station. How are you doing with your research? You're still researching that whole thing. Alright. You're still building. Cool. I kind of want you to explore.
Council agenda ready.
What's up?
The council screen is where we appoint the leaders who will guide us into the future. Their personalities and traits will influence our empire for good and bad. We can set agendas in order to focus their efforts in a specific area.
Alright, ship upkeep minus 2%, armor upkeep minus 2%. So this is like if I was gonna be like
I can't help but notice that our navy is a bit on the weak side. We are certain to face many threats. A leader in our empire has reached a new skill level. This will improve upon the bonuses they provide.
centuries ago, a group of radical
New
priests
sitrep.
and their devoted followers on Unity broke away from the established regions to form their own church. These extremists call themselves the Great Disciples and have been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror over the years. Although they have kept a low profile in modern times, we recently learned that many of their agents have infiltrated our military. These renegades have secretly been diverting resources to the construction of a small fleet of starships at the Hidden facility on Unity. When their treachery was revealed, the cultists blasted into orbit on the ships and fled to Inferno. Let's forget it for now.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our homeworld, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there.
Okay. Let's focus on that.
Now that we have begun exploring our neighboring stars, it might be time to extend our reach. A starbase can be built around stars in surveyed systems to expand our borders, allowing us to claim new regions of space. We may want to consider building a second science ship. This would double the speed at which we can survey our galactic neighborhood.
So I need to take you and build a store base here. I want you to keep patrolling. Just so I see everything that's kind of nearby. need to do that again. Research anomalies. This is the hijack fleet. You move. Idea. You're doing at Starbase, right? Yes.
Excellent. As you can see on the galaxy map, the borders of our empire have expanded to include the system where we built our new starbase. We should now be ready to extend our great civilization to a second world. This will require the construction of a colony ship.
Alright. Well, what? Okay. Make this through. Right. Back. Build a research station here, I guess. And then build a mining station. You keep investigating. We now know without a doubt that a
New
thriving
sitrep.
biosphere is not something unique to Unity. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life found throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, wetland worlds.
This is our system's starbase. These upgradable stations mark star system ownership and are most often tasked with producing all types of ships.
Alright. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be a good game for me to stream at this rate. Are you done with yours yet? No, you're still building.
One of our science ships has just surveyed a world that would make an excellent candidate for our first colony. It is of the same planet class as our home world, so our colonists should be quite comfortable there. We should now be ready to extend our great civilization to a second world. This will require the construction of a colony ship. All the ships in use within our empire are designed here. New hull sizes and components will be unlocked as we research new technologies.
Construction complete.
The colonists have all been transferred to the new colony ship, and her captain reports all systems go. A momentous day for sure. I have important information for you. The colonists have all been transferred to the new colony ship, and her captain...
Alright.
Congratulations on having colonized a new world. Our colonists are now in the process of building their first settlement, but it will take time for them to become self-sufficient.
There were OICN cruisers with gun over 1 million years and course orbit around Period 4. Destroy spinning vessels, tools, no obvious signs of weapon damage, and all escape pods remain accounted for. As would be expected, no power signatures can be detected from within this
New
wall.
sit rep.
Survey the system. You do that. Fair mining station.
Construction complete.
Could I have a moment of your time?
Good. 3 science ships, some construction ships going. I need to speed this up more.
Double the science ships means double the fun. Oh, I haven't been this excited since we completed the last assignment.
You survey that system. Get you.
System reconnaissance completed.
Survey this one. You just stay over there for now.
We have claimed a new world.
Give you
Recon pass completed.
so I do get into conflict. I'm more than ready. Survey that system.
Anomaly found.
Hold on. A fierce palm of flame seals heaven's immunity. The victory. What are you doing? Your outpost there. You're surveying.
Good. The scientist has assumed command of our new science ship and can now be sent off at our leisure to explore new systems and or meet some grisly fate.
I am so confused. What's going on?
Construction complete.
Remarkable. We have discovered spacefaring alien entities that may or may not be intelligent. But let's face it, probably are. Their true nature will remain a mystery to us until we complete the appropriate project to investigate them. I suggest we do so post-haste, lest they investigate us first.
Recon pass completed.
Oh. Yeah, I am. I need to take a moment. This game I need to like, really sit down and pay attention to. Holy moly. We're all going to switch games here, folks, because this is going to give me a headache. I still wearing a black jacket. On YouTube.